Oh good, you're back. Where have you been? You told me you wasn't going to be long. I've missed you. You were seeing a friend. You never told me you was meeting anybody. Well, who was she? Do I know of her, perhaps? He's a new friend? So he's male, then? I see. Well, regardless, you didn't fully answer my question, babe. Who is he, anyway? What's his name? What do you mean it's not important? You'd only say that if you were hiding something from me. Look, I'm sorry, okay? It's nearly the full moon, and you know how uneasy I get towards the end of the cycle. Forgive me. You come here. Let me... What's that smell? No, that's pretty damn far from perfume. Okay then, so let's try this again, and this time, don't avoid the question. Who was you with, and what was his name? What do you mean you don't have to tell me anything? You owe me an explanation. This is for your own safety, do you not see? I don't smell human on you, or I wouldn't make such a fuss. I smell something else, something extremely inhuman. I know that smell. Yes, I recognise it all too well. Now, I'm going to ask one more time. Who was you with? Or, should I ask, what was you with? And give me a damn name. A friend from work. Do you really think I'm that stupid? If it was someone you encounter on a daily basis, I'd have smelt it sooner. Besides, as I said earlier, the moon is nearly full. My senses are heightened. The moment you said, a friend from work, I heard your heartbeat raise. I sensed your muscles tense up. You're lying. And I'm starting to lose my patience. Tell me who it was. I have to know. No, I know that name. Well, I know of that name. All too well. You mean to tell me you was fraternising with a vampire? They are our mortal enemies. Do you not remember a single thing I told you? Did you not just for 1 second, perhaps maybe just consider, he's just using you to get to me? Please, at least tell me he doesn't know your boyfriend's a werewolf. You never mentioned you had a boyfriend. Like, at all? I meant, well, I thought you'd mention you had taken at least. Look, I'm glad you didn't mention my name. Come to think of it, if you did have, you most likely wouldn't be here. But you could have mentioned your relationship status. Regardless, none of that matters now. Do you have any idea what my pack would do if they found out you've befriended a vampire? Not just to you, but to me as well. They had such reservations about me loving someone outside our pack. Because of something exactly like this happening. This could put all our lives in jeopardy. I promised them something like this wouldn't happen again. I should have kept a closer eye on you. I don't care if he's just a friend. He's also just evil, and he also just might be the death of us. I don't care about my life. But if one of those monsters did anything to you, I'd happily break the treaty and slaughter them all. Calm down. You want me to be calm after the so-called love of my life has not only been sneaking around seeing other men, the other man just happens to be the sworn enemy of my people? No, you're right. I need to compose myself. This isn't your fault, I'm sorry. You know, I'd never hurt you, and I don't blame you for this. I blame them. It's always them. Please, forgive me. I don't like being this angry in front of you. Thank you. I love you so much. But do tell me, where have you been meeting this guy? The bridge. The one on the south side of town? Wait. You mean the bridge where we first met? That bridge is on our side of the border. You mean to tell me he's not only invaded my personal life, he's invaded my pack's territory, breaking the treaty himself? He really does have a death wish. I honestly can't believe this. I can't believe you, of all people, would let this happen. You allowed that thing, this monster, to taint our lands? With its evil presence. Are you certain you actually care for this guy? I mean, you really are putting him in danger. You know full well the invasion of our lands, even a mere footstep, is punishable by death when it comes to those creatures. Oh, so if he's a monster, I'm a monster as well? How dare you? The blood of the wolf is a sacred gift, bestowed onto my people to use for protection. Protection from darkness and evil creatures like him. Unlike vampirism, we don't hunt and kill and murder hundreds of innocent people throughout the course of our lives. We save infinitely more than we kill. We don't poison innocents with our venom in an attempt to grow our numbers. Becoming a werewolf is a path you choose for yourself. It's a gift, and it's an honour. Free will and freedom is the essence of good, two things the vampire race knows nothing about, because they are not good. We don't prey on people, we protect people. We are the guardians of the night, and we only kill in the name of justice and protection. We don't even hunt animals anymore, because there's no need. Look, I'm sorry, but you know what I risked when I brought you into this world. You know how much I sacrificed for you. My pack hated me for so long. My friends, my family. I turned my back on them all for you. And I asked for nothing in return except your loyalty. Yes, loyalty. It's something we wolves pride above all else. So tell me, why? Why would you do this? Risk everything for a low-down, filthy vampire? Why would you risk undoing everything I've done for you? For us? All just to spend time with a monster? Because he's like how I used to be? What do you mean how I used to be? This is all because I'm overprotective, isn't it? This is all because I care too much. No, that's not true. You're wrong. I'm not jealous and overbearing. I just care about your safety above all else. You don't understand. You don't know them like I do. You don't know what they're capable of. You can't imagine how manipulative and evil they can be. No, God, of course not. This isn't about him. Look, Let me tell you, I was a complete fool for thinking one of those creatures could be more than just a friend. No, more than just a wolf's prey. That mistake cost me the lives of some of my closest friends and family. Because like you, I thought those monsters were just misunderstood. And the feud between our races was nothing more than archaic nonsense created by an ignorant generation. But trust me when I tell you, I was dead wrong. Yeah, I'm well aware of that concept. One bad vampire doesn't mean all vampires are bad. I wish that were true. But unfortunately, I have never met a single good vampire, so your theory creates no gravity over my opinion. Ah, the moon. I feel its energy. It's rising, isn't it? Please, do tell me. He and his family still live in the manor towards the end of the woods, don't they? Oh, why do I want to know? Because you know what? You belong to me, not some filthy, corrupted vampire. Unfortunately, my love, I can't remain calm any longer. I can't sit back and let a monster manipulate you. So, although I won't be at full strength yet, I'll be more than a match to kill him.